Hey, welcome back. Depending upon what social media platform you're watching this on, you may only get a part of the video. So go to YouTube for the full video. Not legal advice, that's what it is. This is an update for all my beneficial ownership information reports out there. So I know you've been waiting on pins and needles, trying to figure out, do we have to file reports? Do we not have to file reports under the Corporate Transparency Act? Well, here's the latest. So February 18th, the court came down and said, Corporate Transparency Act, back on. So you have to file reports. They are setting some of the deadlines, and FinCEN has said they are going to reevaluate the statute a little bit and see if they can reduce the burden on small businesses, kind of focusing on those businesses that they're really concerned about when it comes to possible money laundering and things like that. All the reasons they passed the Corporate Transparency Act in the first place. So current deadline, March 21st, 2025. So if you are an entity, an LLC, a corporation, a partnership, a trust, if you fall under the requirements of the Corporate Transparency Act, that you have to file a beneficial ownership information report, you got to do it by March 21st, 2025. So that's a current date. If you had a later date, so if you qualified for disaster relief that pushed your reporting date into April, then the later date would apply to you. But unless you have something like that, the current date is March 21st, 2025, by which your report has to be filed. You can file that report directly through FinCEN's website. I think it's fincen.gov, BOIR. Just Google it, right? So it should be free. You should have the ability to do it. From what I've heard, the part people struggle with the most is uploading a copy of their driver's license. So I'd say get on that page sooner rather than later. Know what you need to do. Maybe try to fill it out, see where the holes are, what information you need, and then contact your lawyer, contact your CPA to get help if you need help getting through that. Now, between now, today is February 19th, 2025. So between now and March 21st, we should get updates from FinCEN if they're going to change that reporting deadline, extend it, as well as if they are going to, start to eliminate some of the companies from having to report. So we're going to look for another update between now and then, roughly the next 30 days. So let's see, anything else matter? Oh, if you are a plaintiff in the district case out of Alabama, basically if you are involved with Isaac Winkles, if you are a member of the National Small Business Association, then you are not required to report. So we've got additional litigation that is occurring, but as of today, this is where we are. So kind of come back, 30,000 foot overview. If you had to report under the Corporate Transparency Act, if your business or your company fell within that, you need to file your BOI report by March 21st, 2025. Only caveats being, if you're part of that Alabama case, part of the National Small Business Association, and you know if you are, or alternatively, if you have some sort of disaster relief which pushes your date into April 2025. So look, you got questions, comment, contact me. We'll get you steered in the right direction. But yeah, that's your new date. That's your update. So we'll see if it's the same tomorrow. Seems to change about every other day or so. But for now, good luck.